Am I wrong for still being upset after my cousin spread a rumor? About a year ago, my cousin M26 and his little family moved to Arizona about 25 minutes away from me and my family. At that time, I F21 was working at a child care facility full-time as a teacher, and they would ask me if I could babysit for them the night before they needed me and would usually leave around 10 p.m., 11 p.m. I would always say yes and would always rush home to change out of my dirty work clothes and drive 25 minutes to their house. I loved hanging out with their son, Min 2, and formed a good bond with him. One day they asked me if I could watch their son overnight, and without hesitation I said yes. My cousin's wife, F26, would put their son into clothes that looked like pajamas, as many other parents have done before. I had thought that she already put him in pajamas, so when it came around to bedtime, I quickly changed his diaper and grabbed one of his bottles from the fridge. Yes, I do regret not checking to see what was in the bottle, but from what I could see outside of it, it looked to be water, so I grabbed it and gave it to him and put him to bed. Weeks later, I found out from a post of hers that they had hired a nanny but was not offended by it, thinking they just needed someone who wasn't working full-time during the day. It wasn't until later that day that I found out that they had told my aunt that I had given him Fresca before bed. I had been babysitting kids since I was 12 and had the common knowledge to not give kids anything but milk and water until they were older. Despite that, I sent my cousin a text message apologizing for what I had done. Jumping to 3 months after that incident, my cousin texted me out of the blue asking if I could babysit for them that night, because they wanted to go see a movie. I told him that I was sorry but couldn't because I had a friend's birthday I was attending even though I didn't. It's been about a year now since all of that went down, and now when I see them at family events I get a little upset because I didn't hear an apology from them about how they went about it. Despite that, I'm still friendly with my cousin and his son. His wife doesn't come to any family events but also feel bad for still being upset about it.